So you was looking for some Blackbeard gameplay and was wondering what metal set should I put on Blackbeard? Well, look no more. As you can see, this is only a 5-star Blackbeard and we're cooking Shanks. We have another Shanks trying to come give me the hands, but he gonna get cooked as well. But by the way, this is a requested video and we're gonna be cooking in this video with this metal set that I have on Blackbeard. So hopefully you guys enjoy and let's get into the video. What up, though? It's your boy Rillo, back with a One Piece Bounty Rush video. Welcome to Rolling Stone if you're new. Welcome back if you're not new. In today's video, we will be using event medals on Blackbeard. One is the Montd'or event medal. When your treasure gauge is 80% or more, you get skill 1 and skill 2 by 10%. And the Hera event medal, when your treasure gauge is 80% or more, you get skill 1 by 13% and damage reduction by 5%. And for the support, as you can see, we're running a pretty tanky support. So let's hop right on into the gameplay. Rolling right into the first match, we have a King, a Big Mom, and a Zoro on a squad with Blackbeard. And on the enemy team, we have a Uta, a Film Red Nami, Runner Yamato, and EX Roger. So since we have a Big Mom on the squad with Blackbeard, we're going to head straight to mid with Blackbeard to just try to help the King defend the mid and stall as much as I can before our teammates push up to help defend the mid. Do a little dodge to get some coverage from the wall and then push up slightly. Use the skill 2 on the Uta. Do a lot of damage to that Uta right there. Take a commissary to the face from the Roger. And then we have Zoro push up with the skill 1 so Yamato can't cap that mid flag. And then I get Sing Sing by the Uta. Try to use the skill 1 from Blackbeard, but the wall gets in the way and then I get knocked back. Then I noticed that our flag is taken right here by the Nami. And then you have Uta and Nami right here trying to basically jump me. Give the Uta the hands to take off the shield. And then I use my skill 2 after I bait out the dodge from the Uta and take her out pretty easily. Use the skill 1 on the Nami. Get some decent damage, not too much because she's not a devil fruit user. So now she's spamming her skill, or basic attack, excuse me. Trying to get those shocks off on me, but she knocks me down. You have Big Mom trying to cap the flag from the Nami. And she gets the shot on the Big Mom, so I give her the hands. Try to jump her like she was jumping me, you know? So I used the skill 2, get a lot of damage off from that, but did not take her out. But I knocked her back pretty far and ended up securing our second flag. Get petrified by the boy Hancock. Right here, you see me just spamming the skill 2 so I can try to, stop getting stoned. And then I get the team boost, get my health right back, but she gets team boost as well. I use my skill 1, but since she's using that runner skill, it makes me miss the skill 1. And then you have Zoro basically spamming those basic attacks, trying to give her the hands. She used her skill 1, I believe that is. And then I use my hands to basically just try to beat her ass since she's a devil fruit user and try to get more damage off on her to take her out. I use the skill 1, take her out right there. Push back up towards the mid. Try to help fill this up with the Pyro Sparrow. We have Big Mom defending their second flag with Zoro. So we holding it down right now pretty good. I take another commissary to the face from Roger, but I make sure to avoid that skill 2. Right here. Roger gets the perfect dodge. I use my skill 2 slightly too early. He had the shield from the knockdown, unfortunately. We have Uta over here trying to back cap. I use my skill 1 to get her off the flag, but she still has her shield. Give Yamato the hands after the perfect dodge. Get Sing Sing once again by the Uta. She's still trying to cap this flag. I do a little dodge to get over to the flag quicker, but then she knocks me back with the skill 2. Then I use my skill 2 again, and I take out the Uta once again with the team boost. I have 2 Big Moms right now alive, but we just basically holding it down for the dub. Blackbeard is going to come out on top in this match. Blackbeard went a little crazy in this match with the MVP for your boy. Yeah, shout out to Blackbeard for carrying me to, MVP, W-Mans and all. And we're going to end this with 1 cap and 3 kills. So let's slide right on into the next gameplay. Now rolling into the second match, we have a Hera Sparrow, a King, and an OT on the squad with Blackbeard. And on the enemy team, we have a Sensamaru, a Roger, a EX Big Bomb, and a Film Red Shank. So since I'm the only defender on the team, I'm going to go to this first flag, try to go ahead and grab that for the team. And then I'm going to try to scope the scene to see if I need to bring anybody over to me with the skill 1 and use the skill 2 after I bring them over. But unfortunately, nobody came across my path, so we're gonna fill this up and then we're gonna push up. Right here, I see that King gets knocked down, so I help him out right there with the skill 1, and then do skill 2 on the Shanks, do about almost 12k damage. Knock him over to our second flag, so I try to push up so he don't grab that flag. He gives me the hands, knocks me down. I bait out the dodge with 1 hit, and then I give him the hands to take him out right there. Cooking Shanks with 5-star Blackbeard. Love to see it. Then right afterwards, you see another Shanks coming trying to give me the hands. Like, look, bucko, I just beat you once. You think I won't beat you again? Get the skill 1 off on him with the hockey state, do 4k damage. Bait out the dodge once again, use the skill 2, and take out that Shanks as well. We out here cooking. Shanks smoking on that Shanks pack today, bucko. But right here, I noticed the fish was coming, so I dodged out the way of the fish. You know, the fish real MVP in this damn map. But use the skill 1 right here on the Yamato. But she has a shield, so don't get too much damage on her. Hera Sparrow, try to use his candy. On me, I use the skill 2. Take out the Yamato and knock back the Hera Sparrow, leaving with very little health. He gets taken out by the Kaido right there with the hands. Ulti uses her skills on the Shanks, get a lot of damage off on him right there. Now he's using his skill 2 so he can be invincible. And then unfortunately I get taken out right there. So now we spawn back in with Blackbeard. We have Kaido trying to defend the second flag, but actually not. He ran that way and then ran away for some reason. Luckily, the fish knocked back the Yamato right there. I used the skill 1 on her, so she can't start trying to cap that flag. Then she used her counter, but I ended up taking out the blue Yamato, then taking out the red Yamato with the hands. So we out here cooking once again with the Blackbeard. Blackbeard really going crazy with this metal set. Highly recommend, you know, it's pretty useful for him. It'll be even better once she's 6-star. You have Kaido gives Shanks the hands, but he gets knocked down by the Big Mom. Get the perfect dodge on the skill 1 of the Big Mom, give her the hands so she can't secure this flag. And we ended up defending long enough for the 4-1 once again. So big shout out to the team, and shout out to Blackbeard Supremacy right here. And Rillo with the MVP once again. And we end this with 1 cap and 5 kills. So let's slide on over to the last gameplay. Now rolling into the last match of the gameplay, we have a EX Roger, a Kaino, and King on the squad with Blackbeard. And on the enemy team, we have 2 Kings, a OT, and an EX Luffy. We have some good counters for Blackbeard in this match. But, you know, since I'm the only defender, we're going to be going for the first flag. And then, you know, try to fill that up as much as we can. You know, the life of a defender, born just sitting there, filling up treasure gauges. You know how I go. But we have King right here, push up with a skill 2, trying to back cap, use my isolation hockey to time the skill 2, get some master damage on the King where he's 1-shot, bait out the dodge, use the skill 1, and take him out right there with the skill 1. It's always good to take out Kings because they can be very annoying to fight against. You know, they always back capping and everything like that. So W gameplay right there to take out that King expeditiously. I used my skill 1 right here, but unfortunately did not take anybody over to me because my teammates knocked them down. And then I fill up the second flag. Just waiting to stalling to see when to push up, trying to see if people waste their skills, everything like that. Then push up. My team holding that flag pretty good. So now I'm pushing up right here. Try to bait out a dodge, get the dodge, bait it, and then use the skill 2. But the Roger knocks him down, so I don't get as much damage as I was supposed to. And then I get knocked down by Zoro spamming his basic attacks. Then I use the skill 1, get some nice damage off on that Zoro. And then my teammate Roger knocks back the other Zoro with the Commissary. And then we just have Zoro just spamming basic attacks, trying to get me the hands. I used the skill 2, get some nice damage on the Zoro again with the team boost, get the perfect dodge, and then give him the hands and take out the Zoro. So now we have Roger right here trying to cap the mid. I push up to help him grab the flag, and then I'm helping trying to fill up the middle flag. But I'm not paying attention to my map. Always pay attention to your map. Why I say that? Because look at this. I get EX Luffy to skill 2 me and trimmer me and then just take me out with the hands. So that was my fault on my end. You know, I wasn't paying attention to my map. So now I have to spawn in with Uta since it's like less than 60 seconds. And I'm trying to make sure we secure this dub. But King ended up securing our home flag. Try to get the Sing Sing off on the King. But the Zoro wants to spam his basic attacks. You know, and then I get knocked down by the skill 2 of the King. He uses skill 1. But I finish him off with the hands. Now we have 3 kills. Secure this home flag of ours. And then now I'm pushing up towards the mid to make sure that we good over there. But my teammates already secured that. So now I'm trying to help the Zoro out right here against the enemy Zoro. He's doing a lot of damage to me with those basic attacks. But it doesn't even matter because, you know, we're going to end up winning anyway. We're in the last seconds of the match, so we secure the win. And shout out to the team for holding down the flags even when I wasn't there. If you like this BlackBeard gameplay, make sure you smash that like and subscribe if you're new. And we end this with 2 cap and 3 kills.